This is terrible. I'm invisible in this department. Murderers confess in front of me, like I'm not even here. I just hit the low. So low, you can see it at the bottom. Side bottom. So listen up, y'all. I have a story for you to hear. It's sad. It's lonely. It's my story. A man wound up dead. It wasn't any fault of his own, but this department, the best minds at this campus, they said, we're not going to take murderers running free. So they pledged to do whatever it took. They're going to catch that murderer. But he sat there, silent. Not a sound. Really hit the low here. Don't have any respect. No friends. Don't even wear a funny bike helmet. So low, it's side bottom. Deepest of blues, it's the side bottom blues. It's the lowest of low, but it's all I got. DU equals Audi Sigma minus thermodynamics, now you know just how to evolve towards your goal. It's the blues, the side bottom blues, it's the lowest of low, but it's not your all. Alright. I know who did it. At least I got that going for me. Gotta find a way to convince everyone else. They're using their research, but it's like glass. How's glass going to help me solve a murder? I'm going to have to come up with something. It's time my research gained some respect. What am I talking about? I'm going to cheat to gain respect? I'm at the lowest of low. I'm hitting rock bottom. Side bottom. Deepest of blues, it's the side bottom blues, it's the lowest of low, but it's all I know. DU equals Audi Sigma minus EV plus TN. It's thermodynamics, and now you know just how I keep all my beer cold. Deepest of blues, it's the side bottom blues, it's the lowest of low, but I'll prove it wrong.
As poor Dr. Sidebottom had clearly given up on life, the rest of the physics labs here are hard at work, by themselves.
You know, so I was thinking, back when I worked at CSI, we worked with a lot of forensics cases, you know, ones that were involving...
Chew! Oh, look, my keys are over there. I guess I'm going to have to go 10 feet over here and, bye, Brad!
Bye. You know, worked with burn victims, and, you know, I was thinking I could use that.
What a joyous and serendipitous opportunity for me to use my special abilities to bring joy and knowledge and smiles to all my friends. But what can I do to help? What am I best at? Huh, as if it weren't obvious.
This song about grants is brought to you by a grant for increased awareness on the ease of getting money for biomedical research.
One grant, 2 grant, 3 grant, 4. You have a new thought and you get some more. $1, $2, 3 million more. I don't know why you're all so poor. 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kids score. New lab students waiting at the door. 1 grant, 2 grant, what's this one for? Having so much money can be a chore. Wait, I bet you I could write a grant about how we can increase the overall quantity and number of grants through using educational songs. I'm going to go write that grant right now.
Just then, Dr. Cherney enters with a future doctor.
And so, getting back to your question, I mean, it would be good to get into medical school. I mean, that's a good thing. That's something you would like. And, well, I mean, it's like the time my wife and I watched the Super Bowl together. Well, I mean, we didn't actually watch the Super Bowl. See, I mean, if you know what I mean. But anyhow.
I'm sorry. You've been talking for hours and you haven't actually said anything. And having heard your life story, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even let my dog take a dump on your lawn, let alone in your neighborhood. Can you just tell me this? Will you help me get into medical school or not?
Right. The answer is that I currently have an important job that needs to be done involving the recent murder of Father Schlegel, and was looking for a student that could...
Honestly, I don't even think I want your name on a recommendation anymore. I'll see you later. Oh, and to answer your question from earlier, yes, they're real.
It's awfully hard when students walk out like that. I'm just a little behind, I think, sometimes when it comes to, offering my expertise, but at the same time, convincing others that I'm probably not the best one to be offering my expertise. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. But I think, well, what it is it's times like this when I think out loud, I wish I could do anything of which to be proud. It doesn't seem to help when all that I say are things which drive potential students away. Mayonnaise is gross. Boob jobs are lame. It kind of makes me wish I had some shame. The circus is scary. Hear what I sing. What's worse than all that is saying all the wrong things. Why did I say that? What's wrong with me? Somebody tell me it's just incompetency. One of these days, I'll give a complete thought, but so far, this is all that I've got. I don't know how to tell you what it is. You think I'd be better at managing my thoughts? You know I wanted to be a priest when I was just a tot. Obedience, poverty, and chastity are good, but they're not things that I have. Maybe I should. I don't know, like mortal sins when I was a kid were my favorite toys. And see, now where's that all led? Well, I get the sofa, my wife gets the bed. Why did I say that? What's wrong with me? Somebody tell me it's just incompetency. One of these days, I'll have a complete thought, but until then, this is all that I've got. My name's Dr. and I don't know why
Nobody wants to be my friend. Why do I say such things? It's so hard to be Dr.
See, maybe one of these days I'll... What it is...
Poor, helpless Dr. Cherney exits the scene, passing by a female who struggles for his respect.
Hey, sweet cakes.
Frustrating.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the illustrious Dr. Seeger.
Schlegel's dead, and it's a tragedy. But the real crime here is the lack of femininity.
Take it off!
I'm also smart. Solve the case, be seen as watch. Show these men I'm just as good. I'm a gorgeous girl, but I'm also freaking
Dr. Seeger, Ecstasy, Drs. Gable and Soto insert. Of course, they couldn't have cared less about Professor Schlegel, for they hardly knew him. What they truly couldn't stand was the physics department's disgustingly exuberant approach to physics.
Look there, but don't stare, don't stare. They're all busy, yes, they're all busy. We need to look like we care.
Oh my, oh dear, I need to preserve my career. What do I know? What can I show? And where do I go from here?
I only know stars. Oh hell, I wish I could work in ideal.
Protein samples, I can't tell how I did for the Schlegel fell.
Busy, busy, busy.
Well, one thing was for
Busy,
certain.
busy, busy,
The department's disgusting to get, and this made it impossible for even to jobs to be able to do to them and keep their jobs. What should be done? They convinced the faculty that they should be repaired? Was there any way